Hello, all my mathematical friends. Welcome to the Wacky Expanding Square Farms, Part 1. This is one of 3 parts. This is my friend, he's a farmer. His name is Mr. Plaas Vierkans Vergroter. It took me a while to learn to pronounce his name. He's incredible, he owns many farms. He showed me this diagram of his farms from above. Pretty cool, hey? What do you notice about his farms? Rather interesting, they're all square shapes. He specializes in square farms. In fact, over here he's showing me a picture of one of his farms from above. Anyway, my friend Mr. Plaas Vierkans Vergroter, he had 3 mathematical questions for me regarding his farms, and we're doing each one with part 1, part 2, and part 3 of his series. And this was his first question. He has one particular farm, and they extended each side by 2 meters on each end. So if we look at this diagram, there's the farm, and the line gets bigger by 2 meters each way, which actually makes each line 4 meters longer to form a bigger square farm. And as a result, the area has doubled. And the question is, find the length of each side and area of the original square and the new larger square. So find the length of each side and the area of the small square, and the length of each side and the area of the larger square. So that's his question now for part 1. And so let's start doing it. What I did is, to begin with, I called each of the 4 sides x of the smaller square. Okay, so which means the area of the small square is x squared, x times x. I wrote it over there. Now the bigger square was x, but if each side is extended by 2, it's actually x plus 4. From one end to the other is x plus 4, because x plus 2 plus 2. So the big area is x plus 4 squared. So there's x plus 4 squared. That's the area of the big square, equals 2 lots of the area of the small square, because I said the smaller one is x squared. So we're going to use this equation to solve for x. And once we have x, we can work out the areas and lengths of lines. X plus 4 squared is x plus 4 times x plus 4 equals 2x squared. I'll multiply out. X times x is x squared. 4x plus 4x is 8x. 4 times 4 is 16 equals 2x squared. We subtract x squared from each side. It is an equal sign, so that simplifies. 8x plus 6x equals x squared. And we bring everything to the same side. So if left equals right, it means right subtract left is 0. X squared minus 8x minus 16 equals 0. We have a quadratic equation. And remember the quadratic formula to solve for x or whatever the unknown is. And what we do is we call the term before x squared a. So here a equals 1. That's the term before x squared. The term before the x is we call b, so b is minus 8. And this number on its own we call c. Here c is minus 16. And we plug all these numbers into this equation. And I had it nicely printed. They skipped a step here, because if we have 4ac, that's what that is. We've got minus 4ac, which is minus over here, and minus c is minus 16, and a minus times a minus, there's the subtraction sign. A minus times a minus, you've got minus something times something times something. We can make them both plus, and that's how we get it over here. That's why these are all plus. That was originally a minus, and that was originally a minus. And now we keep simplifying. 16 times 1 times 4 is 64, and minus 8 squared is 64. We get 8 plus minus 128. under root sign. Root of 128 is root of 2 times 64. Root 64 is 8, so there's just 8 root 2 over here. Now 8 minus 8 root 2 will give us a negative sign, so we're only going to keep the positive. You see, if we take the negative, it will still be true in the equation, but we're dealing with a farm, so it's positive numbers. What they did here is we first divided through by 2. That's 4 plus or minus 4 root 2. We divided top and bottom by 2. And now we're only keeping the positive. X is 4 plus 4 root 2, which is like simplifies to 9.6568, etc. That's the first 4 digits. So now that we have x, x is the side length of the smallest square. So we've already solved for that side length. That's 4 plus 4 root 2, or 9.66. The area is that 4 plus 4 root 2 squared, which comes to 93.31 meters squared. Now the largest square, the side of the large square is x plus 4, 2 plus 2, right? So x is 4 plus 4 root 2, and plus 4 is 8 plus 4 root 2, and that's the side of the length of the large square. And the area would be that number, which is 8 plus 4 root 2 squared, which is 186.62 meters squared. Thank you for watching part 1, and please watch parts 2 and 3 for the other questions from my buddy the farmer. Thank you all.